Good morning, everyone! Welcome to Set 11 Let's Play Dragon Age Origins, my Mage playthrough. I have literally just woken up, and I really wanted to record this set, because, well, it's going to be the last set of the main storyline for Sobi, as well as a very interesting playthrough, because I haven't done some of this stuff, so let's go do it! Off screen, all I did was equip Logan with shit, and then talk to him a little bit. All I did. Alright, Morgan, Severon, and Shale. Let's go do this! Okay. Actually, you know what? Hold on a second. Okay. Now we can go. I want to make sure I didn't have any extra stuff I wanted to toss over to the supply crates. Alright, off to the village we go. Oh boy. So like I said last set, this is literally the last chance you can do anything in the game. If you have any quests you want to do it. If you want to pick up any items, go get it. Stuff like that. Oh shit. What happened?
It's you, the Grey Warden. Andraste's mercy that you got here when you did. I thought for sure these monsters were going to get me. Just a few hours ago, not that long after everyone was evacuated to the castle, I thought I could make it to my home and back before they got here, but it took me too long to get down here. What a relief you arrived. I'm going to get out of here before any more of those things arrive. Thank you again.
Of course. Hi. Let's go to these Darkspawn. Are these the, yeah, they're just little grunts. Except for this emissary back here, apparently. Ooh, Blight Wolves. Ugh. Well, Shell's pretty much immune to frost now, thanks to her friggin' armor. Let's take a quick peek at her quickly. Oh. Yeah. She has the whole brilliant set equipped, so pretty bitchin'. Yeah, let's go down and clear the city of Darkspawn. Bye! Hello, Herlock! I'll kill ya! Come on, come on! My dog upstairs is going crazy over something. I saw a squirrel. Oop.
Away with you!
I'm sorry. I was watching that whole poke attack. It's so weird.
Danger approaches.
Hi. Back.
It's begun.
Jutsu. Ah, shit, ogre. Stop moving. Thank you. Leave Shell alone, you dick. Oh, almost died there. Right. You. Fuck. So many Darkspawn. What is it with Redcliffe and having just hordes and hordes of monsters? I think it's all of them. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, let's get back to the castle. Don't really need the money, but okay. I'm not going to be buying anything, so. 120 health potions. Gotta keep that in mind. Alright. Yeah. I think it's good. Let's go. Damn. I was literally just attacking everything and they die. It's kind of pathetic, you know? I technically probably could have just walked up here and gone straight here after the first wave. I probably could have ignored them and kept on going. Come on. Hi, guys. Fuck. Here. Let's get rid of those guys. Oh, fuck you. Get rid of that alpha. Leave Morgan alone. Leave the waifu alone. Fuck. I forgot how mages sort of spawn. Fuck you. Fuck you and the Blight Wolf you rode in on. And boom. Oh, you dick. You too. Alright. We're good. Let's go. I can't go in. Ah, that explains why. Yeah, you just stay there. Chill. Walk around, you bitch. Don't go after the waifu. Bitch. Nah, it's dead.
My lord, you're here. Thank goodness. Some did, yes, but we were able to close the gates and kill the ones in the courtyard. I was told to watch for your arrival, Warden. Your comrade Riordan arrived just ahead of the Darkspawn attack. He has urgent news for you. I should take you to the hall right away, my lord. They'll be waiting for you there.
Well, this can only be good news, right, guys? I mean, telling us something important right before we go after an entire horde of Darkspawn and kill the Archdemon? He must have some sort of super weapon, you know? Something you just poke the Archdemon with and he just falls to pieces.
It's a relief to see you unharmed. And you as well, Loki.
Yes, what a pleasure to see you again.
The Darkspawn that attacked Threadcliff were relatively few in number, I'm afraid. It was assumed the Horde was marching in this direction, but that is not true.
Riordan tells us that the bulk of the Horde is in fact heading towards Denerim. They are perhaps 2 days away from the capital.
How certain are we that this is good information?
I ventured close enough to listen in, as it were. I am quite certain.
What choice do we have? Or do you intend to abandon Ferelden now?
I'm afraid there's one more thing that makes this of even greater importance to the Grey Wardens. The Archdemon has shown itself. The dragon is at the head of the Horde.
Make her preserve us.
And we won't be able to reach Denerim within 2 days.
We must begin a forced march to the capital immediately with what we have. Denerim must be defended at all costs.
Perhaps not. But what is important is that we know where the Archdemon will be. If we do not defeat the Archdemon, it will not matter if Denerim is saved or the Horde defeated. And only the Grey Wardens can defeat the Archdemon. That is why we must go.
Then we march. And hope the army collected here gives you the chance you need. Arleman, how long before the army can set out?
By daybreak, Your Majesty.
Then give the order. The longer we delay, the longer Denerim will be at the mercy of the Horde.
I will give the orders at once, and will notify you the moment we are ready to march.
Excellent.
Then if you and Loghain could meet me before you retire, we have Grey Warden business to discuss.
I will have someone show you to your rooms. I suggest you all get some rest while you can. We will need it.
Ah, lovely. Okay. Well, here are the dwarves.
And what word have we from Orzammar? Has House Claret sent their men, or haven't they?
They're stalling, which is as good as a no. House Claret's feud with House Romuald has flared up again since their son died in that Deep Roads business. So naturally they're pleading the need for self-defense.
Fine time to start with that nonsense again. I've half a mind to... Evening to you, Grey Warden. Didn't realize you were still up and about. Nothing that can be dealt with now, I'm afraid. Just one of the houses being thicker than the stone that made them.
Once all of this blight business is done, there will be a reckoning in the Assembly. They're probably half open will all wind up dead. That way they'll have one of the strongest forces left in Orzammar. Enough to face the Darkspawn all on their own, I suppose? That's exactly the kind of half-arse thinking that got us into the mess after Endrin passed. It was our good fortune that you decided to go to Orzammar when you did, Grey Warden. For all that a surfacer needed our help, I expect we needed yours more. Resting? Who can rest after the march we had just getting here? You tall races have it so easy.
That, and we're kept up thinking about the coming battle.
Are things truly that desperate? Do we stand a chance of losing? I hope you're right. Under the open sky is a terrible place to consider dying, that's for sure.
Right. Off to camp with both of you, and keep the drunkenness to a minimum. We've a long way to go yet. Pleasant evening to you, Grey Warden, and good fortune on the field of battle.
Ah, lovely. Oh, the Lady of the Forest.
It is strange to be so far from the forest that created me, Grey Warden. Here I do not feel the ebb and flow of the trees and the earth. It is silent. And yet in that silence I feel the battle that is to come. We are approaching a great and terrible force, these Darkspawn. They are a force of nature themselves, like locusts descending upon the field. And there is one amongst them, a mighty dragon who flies at the center of this horde. It is he that you seek, yes, like an arrow flying towards its target. That is the one. He knows you come, Grey Warden. He bellows his challenge at you even now, daring you to approach, daring all of us. I can think of this no further. I do not wish to hear its roar in my heart, lest my courage waver. I am sorry.
That's okay, lady. Alright. Well, that's kind of cool. Hey, Baskerville. No one really has anything of importance to tell us, so let's go see what's going on. I believe it's just pretty much idle camp chat, if memory serves. Kind of surprised I didn't see a Templar there, or one of the mages from the circle. Fair warning, you can actually go through this door and talk to Morgan now. We'll have to talk to her later after this cutscene. If you do that, though, the game becomes unwinnable because you can't progress in the story. So be careful.
Let's see what this Riordan has to say.
Let's...
You're both here. Good. You're new to the Grey Wardens, and you may not have been told how an archdemon is slain. I need to know if that is so.
It is indeed. I, for one, am most intrigued to hear this.
So it is true. Duncan had not yet told you. I had simply assumed. Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn? That is exactly what it involves. The Archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn, but should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough. The essence of the beast will pass through the taint to the nearest Darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The dragon is thus all but immortal. But if the Archdemon is slain by a Grey Warden, its essence travels into the Grey Warden instead. The Darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel that a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the Archdemon is destroyed, and so is the Grey Warden.
The Grey Warden that kills the Archdemon perishes.
Yes. Without the Archdemon, the Blight ends. It is the only way. It warms my heart to see such courage. But do not hurry so to sacrifice your life. If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the taint will not spare me much longer. But if I fail, the deed falls on you. The Blight must be stopped now, or it will destroy all of Ferelden before the rest of the Grey Wardens can assemble. Remember that. But enough. There will be much to do tomorrow, and little enough time to rest before it. I will let you return to your rooms.
Then this will be dealt with soon. One way or the other.
So it will. Let us hope it ends for the better.
Lovely! That actually is something I was wondering when I first heard of the whole thing involving the Darkspawn and the Grey Wardens had to kill the Archdemon. I never understood why it had to be a Grey Warden. But then, yeah, I got here with Shioka. Hello.
Do not be alarmed. It is only I. I did not come here to speak of sentimental things. I came here to speak with you. I have a plan, you see. A way out. The loop in your hull. I know what happens when the Archdemon dies. I know a Grey Warden must be sacrificed, and that sacrifice could be you. I have come to tell you that this does not need to be. I offer a way out for all the Grey Wardens, that there need be no sacrifice. A ritual, performed on the eve of battle, in the dark of night. Perhaps. But that price need not be so unbearable, especially if there is much to be gained. All I ask is that you listen to what I have to offer, nothing more. What I propose is this. Lay with me, here tonight, and from our joining, a child will be conceived. The child will bear the taint, and when the archdemon is slain, its essence will seek the child like a beacon. At this early stage, the child can absorb that essence and not perish. The archdemon is still destroyed with no Grey Warden dying in the process. Think about what I offer you. The chance to avoid death. Or better yet, the chance to slay the archdemon and live as a hero. No Grey Warden has ever done this. In return, I conceive a child. One who will be born with the soul of an old god. After this is done, you allow me to walk away. And you do not follow. Ever. The child will be mine to raise as I wish. It's why I was sent with you by my mother. It's why she saved your life to begin with. Caring for you was not part of the plan, but I cannot let what I feel interfere with what I must do. This is important to me. The fact that it may save your life makes me all the more determined to see it done. Please, do not cloud the issue. If you feel anything for me, then accept that it will make what we must do that much easier. After the archdemon has been slain? No. No, you will never see me again. Refuse my offer, however, and I leave now. This is simply how it must be. I do not know it will work. I do, however, have every confidence in my mother's magic. And so should you. What is important is that I am offering this to you now. It will work, and it will save your life. A wise decision. Come, my love. Put the thoughts of the ritual aside and let us make this last night together one to remember.
Well, things are turning out to be interesting.
We have gathered all the forces we can. The Darkspawn Horde is sure to reach the capital before us. And so we must race to Denerim as quickly as we can. The lives of many thousands hang in the balance. We must not forsake them. You have gathered an army to replace the one lost at Ostagar, Grey Warden. Let us pray. it will be enough.
Before us stands the might of the Darkspawn Horde. Gaze upon them now, but fear them not. This man beside me is a native of Ferelden, now risen to the ranks of the Grey Wardens. He is proof that glory is within reach of us all. He has survived despite the odds, and without him, none of us would be here. Today, we saved Denerim. Today, we avenge the death of my husband, your King Kaelan. But most of all, today, we show the Grey Wardens that we remember and honor their sacrifice. For Ferelden! For the Grey Wardens! Well, shit, that's a lot of blood. Fuck. That's something I want to mention real quickly as well, once these cutscenes are done and over with. It involves a glitch and the Witch Hunter DLC. Okay, so basically, there's a glitch with the Witch Hunter DLC. If you do this incorrectly. I'll pause this quickly. Okay. Basically, the glitch involves if you beat the game, you'll get an autosave. This autosave is your next save file, or the transfer file that you want to transfer from this game into the DLC stuff. If you load up that file and save, and then use that save file as the transfer data, there's a possibility that that data will become a little bit not corrupted, but different, where you won't have performed the Dark Ritual. So yeah, keep that in mind. First, we have people to kill. And don't worry, our entire party's with us. Except for Baskerville, where is he? Huh. Right. Waifu, how you doing? Freeze! Nope. Oh, there's Baskerville. Nope. Hit you. Fuck off.